Dominik Mysterio, reveals the weird thing he divorced his wife for. Dominik Mysterio, the current WWE Intercontinental Champion and second-generation superstar, has become one of the most talked-about figures in professional wrestling, not just for his in-ring skills and compelling character work, but also for the ongoing storylines involving his romantic entanglements. Most recently, he's been involved in a WWE storyline with Liv Morgan, adding fuel to fire of speculation and fan curiosity. Prior to that, his chemistry with Rhea Ripley as part of the Judgment Day faction had fans convinced that the two shared something more than just on-screen alliance. However, in reality, beyond the world of kayfabe, Dominik is in a committed and long-lasting relationship with his wife, Marie Juliette. The two have been together since they were just teenagers, and their bond appears to be built on a deep foundation of love, trust, and mutual understanding. That strong relationship, however, didn't stop Dominik from making a playful, tongue-in-cheek comment during an interview with Stephanie McMahon, where he joked about the one thing that could hypothetically come between him and his beloved wife, In-N-Out Burger. The fast food chain, known for its cult following and dedicated fan base, holds a special place in Dominik's heart. In a moment of lighthearted humor, the WWE star joked that he might consider walking away from his marriage if it meant owning an In-N-Out franchise. "I love In-N-Out Burger," Dominik said, clearly enjoying the absurdity of the scenario. "I told my wife, again, sorry Marie, the only time I would ever ruin our marriage is if someone decided to tell me, hey, I'm going to give you an In-N-Out restaurant, but you have to leave your wife. I'm doing it." The room filled with laughter as he delivered the punchline, and it was evident he was just having fun with the topic. Dominik quickly followed up his joke with clarification, emphasizing that his love for Marie was real and unwavering. She's more than welcome. She's more than welcome. She's going to get free burgers for life, he added with a grin, turning the hypothetical divorce into a light-hearted family business plan. He made it clear that the joke was just that, a joke. His admiration for In-N-Out was sincere, but would never outweigh his commitment to Marie. When Stephanie McMahon pushed further and asked if he was genuinely serious about choosing fast food over his wife, Dominik playfully replied that he would need to read the fine print on such a contract. "I love Marie. I love my wife. And In-N-Out, I'm probably going to get In-N-Out later tonight," he said with a chuckle, again reinforcing the idea that while the scenario was funny, his loyalty to his wife remained intact. This interview offered fans a glimpse into Dominik's off-screen personality, one that is lighthearted, fun-loving, and deeply affectionate toward his wife. In the often intense and dramatic world of professional wrestling, such moments of authenticity can be refreshing. It helps fans see the difference between the scripted narratives that dominate Monday and Friday nights and the real people who perform them. Dominik's relationship with Marie has long been a part of his personal story, even if it's rarely spotlighted on WWE programming. The couple began dating when they were just 14 years old, and their enduring bond has withstood the test of time, growing stronger as Dominik transitioned from a young boy appearing in storylines with his father, Rey Mysterio, to becoming a WWE superstar in his own right. Their relationship has stayed strong through the demands of fame, travel, and the high-pressure lifestyle that comes with being in the WWE spotlight. According to Dominik, Marie is not only supportive of his career, but also completely understanding of the romantic elements that sometimes feature in WWE storylines. He's been involved in angles that require him to get close to other female superstars like Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, some of which have included flirtation, close physical contact, and even kisses. However, he made it clear during the interview that these segments never cause issues in his marriage. He explained that he always communicates with Marie beforehand and makes sure she knows what to expect. "We've been together since we were 14, Dominik explained. "She knows it's all part of the job. As long as I give her a heads up, she's cool with everything." That level of communication seems to be key in maintaining their healthy relationship, even when the storylines are dramatic or personal. It's a testament to their maturity and the trust that has been built over the years. Dominik also opened up about how much Marie has been part of his life journey, long before the fame and recognition. When he speaks about her, it's with a sense of warmth and respect that shows how important she truly is to him. Even as fans speculate and joke about his on-screen love triangle with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, Dominik remains grounded in reality, where Marie plays the most significant role in his life. His attitude toward balancing work and personal life reflects the same professionalism and dedication that has helped him rise quickly through the WWE ranks. Whether he's booed as a heel or cheered for his in-ring performances, Dominik has consistently given fans something to talk about. Yet, when the cameras stop rolling and the lights go down, it's clear he values the quiet, stable moments with his wife just as much as any major title victory. The current storyline with Liv Morgan has drawn a lot of fan attention. Liv, who is playing a more manipulative and seductive character, has been teasing a relationship with Dominik on screen, often to the dismay of Rhea Ripley's character. These dynamics have added layers to the ongoing Judgment Day saga and kept viewers guessing about Dominik's intentions. While this has sparked countless memes, tweets, and speculative YouTube videos, the real story is much more heartwarming. Behind the scenes, Dominik isn't a man torn between two women. He's a married man who has successfully separated fiction from reality and continues to thrive both professionally and personally. His ability to laugh at himself, whether it's joking about leaving his wife for burgers or poking fun at his own heel persona, makes him relatable and endearing to fans, even those who love to boo him in the ring. What also stands out is the unwavering support Marie seems to give him. In an industry where relationships can often be tested by long road trips, inconsistent schedules, and public scrutiny, Dominik and Marie's relationship appears to be a model of consistency. Their love story, which began in their early teens, is rare not just in wrestling, but in any walk of life. Dominik's growth in WWE, from Rey Mysterio's son caught in a custody battle storyline with Eddie Guerrero to a full-fledged Intercontinental Champion involved in headline storylines, has been impressive. Through all of this evolution, Marie has been by his side. His comments, even when made in jest, reflect a deep appreciation for the life they've built together. The humor surrounding the In-N-Out Burger joke is just a small example of how Dominik chooses to approach fame and marriage, with laughter, honesty, and affection. He didn't shy away from admitting how much he loves burgers, but he made sure to balance that with a clear and loving message to his wife. At the end of the day, the story isn't about a fast food chain tempting a WWE star away from his marriage. Has been impressive. Through all of this evolution, Marie has been by his side. His comments, even when made in jest, reflect a deep appreciation for the life they've built together. The humor surrounding the In-N-Out Burger joke is just a small example of how Dominik chooses to approach fame and marriage, with laughter, honesty, and affection. He didn't shy away from admitting how much he loves burgers, but he made sure to balance that with a clear and loving message to his wife. At the end of the day, the story isn't about a fast food chain tempting a WWE star away from his marriage.